Hello everyone, my name's Kim and I'm a quadruple amputee, all because of a UTI that developed into sepsis. Now I don't know whether it's because I had a UTI that developed into sepsis and I constantly get UTIs now because of that, or whether it's because I'm catheterised because they say that you're more prone to UTIs when you're catheterised. I don't know, but every time I get a UTI I panic. Obviously, losing my limbs to sepsis would make anyone panic anyway with any infection, but especially a UTI because that's what caused my sepsis. So yeah, I just wanted to raise a little bit of awareness around it. And now they say that Hiprex is good to take. I'm taking that. They say that D-Manos is good to take. I'm taking that. They say that immune health drinks like Actimel are good to take. I've just started taking those on Thursday this week, so it's a bit early yet. But on Tuesday this week, I developed yet another UTI. It's been 5 weeks since my last one. I was in absolute agony yesterday, day 3, absolute agony. And this morning, I was in agony. It's eased again. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm sick of it. Absolutely sick of it. So I'm currently fundraising for money to go and see a private specialist in London at the Portland Hospital. Thanks to you wonderful people that have been donating, I have reached, I think it's £811. I am just blown away. So thank you so very much. Honestly, I've made my first appointment. I'm seeing the specialist on the 16th of July, and from what I understand they may do blood tests, they may do a scan, but I've recently had blood tests and I've recently had a scan on the NHS, so hopefully I won't have to pay for those to be done. Hopefully the ones that I've had done will be enough because I've sent the results to them, and then I will hopefully get put on a plan and get some antibiotics. So hopefully. Now, from what I understand, apparently they give a 500 milligram antibiotic normally, and I believe they use a medication or an antibiotic called cephalexin. Yeah, I think that was what it was called, something like that anyway, but I don't know, and I don't know how long I'll be on it, but apparently I will get a plan and that will be sorted, but I'll update you after my first appointment. But I just wanted to say a massive thank you so very much. Obviously you may not realise I'm actually waiting for a double hand transplant. Now if I get a match and they phone me with a match and I've got an infection, I could miss that match. And this worries the life out of me because I've been waiting 3.5 years. There's a massive shortage of hands for donation. Because it's not on the organ donation tick box, they have to ask the family for consent. And a lot of the time, I guess it's the shock of that person being the way they are and being asked, they say no. So yeah, 3.5 years I've been waiting, and if I did get a match and then all of a sudden they say, oh, you can't have it because you've got a UTI and we can't operate with an infection, I'd be devastated, absolutely devastated. So I need to get this sorted. I really need to. And so that is why I'm so relieved I've got an appointment. I'm so grateful for all your donations, and if you hadn't made a donation and you can afford to donate just a little bit even, I would be so grateful. So thank you so very much for supporting me on this, and I will keep updating you and I will keep letting you know how things are going, and thank you so very much.